Pet owners with allergies, can you imagine having a closer bond with your cat? That's nothing to sneeze at. If you're a cat lover looking for love or already partnered up, you'll want to listen up. Former 98 Degrees member and Love is Blind host Nick Lachey is one cool cat himself, and he's teaming up with veterinarian Michelle Moyle to talk about the struggles of dating when cat allergies enter the picture and what you can do about it. Nick and Dr. Moyle, good to have you both. Thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you for having us.
Of course. Nick, I wanted to start off with you. Can you tell us about this new Purina One LiveClear, Love Clear series?
Yeah, LiveClear, Love Clear actually follows three real-life couples as they struggle to navigate cat allergens in the dating space. It's really can be a true obstacle for people who have a sensitivity to cat allergens or who are dating someone who has a sensitivity to cat allergens. It can be a real obstacle in a relationship. I actually had a chance to talk with Sarah and Michael, one of the couples you see in the clip here. And for Michael, Sarah had a cat and he just had the worst time. Every time he'd go spend the night at her place or they'd spend time together, he was sneezing uncontrollably. He couldn't sleep. He found himself really struggling at work the next day. And so, Purina One Live Clear has really changed not only his outlook on his own health, but his outlook on their relationship. There was a time when he wasn't sure, I think, whether or not they could continue to see each other. That's how miserable he was. So it's just an amazing, amazing resource for people who struggle with the sensitivity to cat allergens. And if you want to see their story or any of the other stories, you can go to Purina One Cat YouTube page and see those videos uploaded there.
Oh, okay. That's exciting to check it out, especially I'm somebody who suffers from cat allergies, so it'll be interesting to see those different stories and how people are working through that as couples.
Yeah.
Nick, what inspired you to get involved with this series in particular?
Well, I mean, I've been lucky enough to be a part of shows like Love is Blind and Ultimatum and even Perfect Match that celebrate, love and celebrate people connecting. And let's face it, dating in today's world can be tricky, whether you're in a long-term relationship or, people have such busy schedules. Both of those are obstacles. But for cat owners, sometimes cat allergens can be a real obstacle to exploring that connection romantically. So I was thrilled to partner with Purina One Live Clear and get the word out about this incredible resource that can kind of take that obstacle right out of the way and allow people to really explore the genuine connection that they have together. So it's just an amazing, amazing resource and product, and so thrilled to be a part of getting the word out for everybody.
Yes, definitely. And Dr. Moyle, there's levels to how allergic people can be to cats. I know with me, it's kind of like the back of my throat gets itchy, the eyes get a little bit watery. So what can we do when allergens get in the way of how we can connect with each other and with our cats?
Yeah, what a great question, especially coming from someone who truly understands what it's like to go through the struggle of this. So we have all of these people, 1 in 5 worldwide actually, who have a sensitivity to cat allergens. And that is where Purina One Live Clear can make a huge impact in the way cats and their partners and their owners all interact. So we have this incredible dry food, this dry cat food that essentially will neutralize this major cat allergen right at the source, which is in the cat's mouth. You may or may not know this, but a lot of people think that the allergen is the hair itself. But actually what triggers the allergens in most people who are sensitive is what is on the hair. And that's an allergen called FeLD1. So when a cat grooms, they're so clean. We know cats love to groom. They deposit this FeLD1 allergen on their fur, and then that gets shed into the environment. So now we have a solution. So Purina One Live Clear dry food essentially, as I mentioned, neutralizes that allergen and can reduce it by 47%, starting at day 21 of feeding it daily, which really is impactful. So we have this really simple and effective solution for our cat owners and their future partners or current partners.
Well, I'm sure they
That's
can
all
appreciate.
science speak for. It really, really works.
It works.
Just like
Dr.
that.
It
really works.
Purina One Live Clear works. Yeah.
Yes. And then do you have any additional advice for finding that perfect match?
Well, funny you should ask, because if you haven't noticed already, Purina loves love. We love making these connections. So if you happen to be on the dating platform Match.com, there's actually a sticker you can put on your profile called "Be My Perfect Partner." And that's other cat lovers out there know that you're a cat lover, and it kind of brings cat lovers together on the platform.
Yeah.
So another very cool thing that we're excited about.
I love that. Okay, you got to do the perfect.
Cat lovers rejoice.
There we go. Yes, they got to rejoice.
Exactly.
There we go. That's how you do it. Okay, I mean, Nick, where can we see you in the future? Because, I mean, you mentioned Perfect Match. We've seen you in Love is Blind. What else is there if you're not already doing it now?
Yeah, thanks for asking. We have another season of Love is Blind. Venice and I are excited about that. Season 9 happening in Denver. Comes out in October. Another season of Ultimatum, which will happen sometime in 2026. And then 98 Degrees, my band has another album out called Full Circle, and we're out on the road doing some shows. So if we happen to be anywhere near you, I think we're at the Cache Creek Casino, not far from Sacramento. So come check us out at Cache Creek.
Okay, you left us with that teaser because, yes, that is close to Sacramento, so we'll have to check that out. Nick Lachey, Dr. Moyle, thank you so much for joining us today. We really appreciate it.
Thank you for
so
having
much.
us.
I'm going to let our viewers know where they can go for more information. To check out the new LiveClear, LoveClear series, head on over to youtube.com/Purina1Cat.